Edwin Tate was born in 1933 and contracted scarlet fever when he was just 5 years old. That was before antibiotics had been discovered, and scarlet fever left him mentally disabled. He wasn't supposed to live to see his 18th birthday, but he would live to become 91 years old.
What an amazing life. His niece, Melissa Osborne, became his primary caretaker in 2021 and chose to secure her Uncle Ed hospice services through Hospice of the Piedmont. And as Fox 8's Cassie Fambrough reports, it was a choice that allowed him to stay out of hospital rooms and in his own home with the same level of care.
We had a huge celebration for his 90th birthday.
Oh. Melissa Osborne snapped many photos to remember special moments with her Uncle Ed.
And here's 89, and this is Spider-Man.
Edwin Tate was born in Trinity in 1933. After contracting scarlet fever at age 5, his brain function was severely damaged.
His mindset was of a 13-year-old.
That meant Uncle Ed kept his childlike spirit for all of his 91 years.
The first year I had him, he wanted to have a Halloween party. He had never had a Halloween.
Uncle Ed got to dress up as Yogi Bear.
And Bonnie and Clyde over here.
When Ed started to get sicker in 2022, Melissa had a tough choice to make.
I felt like nobody could provide the care to Uncle Ed that I could provide to Uncle Ed.
She knew she needed help, and she turned to Hospice of the Piedmont.
And I was working long hours, and when they would come in, if they knew I was struggling, they took the time to ask me about me, as well as Uncle Ed.
It's 50% the patient, 50% families.
Nurse and case manager Aaron Grant met Uncle Ed while he was in hospice.
Uncle Ed loved Spider-Man. He loved M&Ms. He was mischievous. He loved a joke.
Grant was able to get to know him so well, she even knew his tricks.
He had candy, and rather than give it to Melissa, he hid it under his blanket so he could eat all of it.
Grant was able to bring prescriptions, administer medical care, and help people for Uncle Ed without him having to leave home.
Uncle Ed thrived under hospice, and we got to enjoy 2.5 years under hospice with Uncle Ed. That smile was all the time.
In High Point, Cassie Fambrough, Fox 8 News.
And Hospice of the Piedmont wants people to know it's not just end-of-life care, it's maximizing the life people have left every single day. Now, together, Hospice of the Piedmont, which as many of you know is based in High Point, together with its partner organization, Hospice of Randolph, serve 8 area counties. And for more information, just go to the website Hospice of the Piedmont, all one word, .org.